Alright fam, so welcome back to DOREEN'S African Experiences. Today we are roofing our 2-bedroom house. I'm not gonna waste time, I'm just gonna go straight into it. So I'm gonna give you the cost of roofing, and when I talk about roofing, the price I'm giving you in the total at the end includes the ceiling as well, the concrete ceiling, what you locally call engalama. Before I go in, I'd like to thank you all for the love. Thank you all for loving me, supporting me, watching my content. Yes, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Okay, roofing. Now, to roof our house, remember our house is 8 by 7. That's 8 meters by 7 meters. 8 meters wide, 7 meters long. Obugazi, 8 meters. Obuamvu, 7 meters. Yes, this house has 2 bedrooms, a living room, a store, and 1 bathroom and toilet. One thing I forgot to be very specific about: if you have 1 bathroom and toilet, please don't build it within the master bedroom. Leave it to be an open, accessible bathroom, because I mean, make sure it's convenient so that people don't have to knock at your door to go and pee. Alright? Okay, without wasting time, you need 45 iron sheets, and we are going to use Super Eco in this video. But remember, I've made a video on the current prices of iron sheets, and these include roofings and Uganda batteries. So, but in this particular video, I'm going to focus on Super Eco. Yes, on Super Eco. That's going to be my focus, my angle of focus. Alright? So you're going to need 45 of them. Last I checked, which was last week, Super Eco, if you're taking that many iron sheets, they'll give you at 48,000 shillings. This is Ugandan shillings. At the end, when I give you totals, I'll give you dollars also. Yes, I'm trying to adjust a little bit. I figured it was necessary. Most of you required it. Alright? Okay. So you need 45 iron sheets, you need 20 ridges. 20 ridges, Jebaita locally, Emigongo. Ridges are 22,000 shillings from roofings. And then you need valleys. Valleys can range between 22,000 shillings to 28,000 shillings. So for ridges, you need 20, those are Emigongo. Valleys, about how is it? Like those valleys are the ones that bring water from the roof onto the ground. You've seen those, eh? You only need 4 of those, and they'll cost you between 22 to 28,000 shillings. Whatever money I've given you, you just multiply it by the quantity. Quantity is 4, price is 22,000 shillings, or 28 at most. I think we take 28. Alright, for ridges you need 20, and they cost 22,000 shillings as well. From roofings, I'm trying to work fast so we don't waste time. At the end of the video, you're going to see me give you a little bit of tour at one of our friends. It can't be a hardware. It's a wood place. They sell wood there, timber, buliti, you know. I wanted to include him in the video, a little bit of support to the community, you know, because I'm shooting from their community and I wanted to find someone to give back to. So please go support him. If you're building in Nagalama, Kalaji, Kayunga, which other places are there? Nachifuma. I think my vocabulary has ended. Anyway, so you support him, you buy from him. His prices are reliable, they are good, and he's a very good man. They do deliver as well at a cost, a very small cost. Alright, now you need, we said 45 iron sheets, 20 ridges, 4 valleys. Now, when you're roofing with buliti, that is timber, alright? You're going to need 7 6 by 2s, because this is a small house. If you look at our house in question, 6 by 2s and 4 by 3s, by the way, their job is to sit on the wall plate. What the wall plate is after the beam, then you put those courses of bricks. What comes after? It becomes a wall plate. Are we together? Kati, wall plate is the building that you were kusereka. So what sits on there noisamu pans, right? You intertwine pans over the 6x2s. Now those 6x2s sit there, also the 4x3s sit there, so you can choose between 4x3 and 6x2s. They cost the same price, 8,000 shillings. We are using 10 feet, 10 feet long. Make sure you measure them. Another thing I noticed, I spent time today measuring iron sheets in Uganda. I'm not going to say which company, but the iron sheets are supposed to be 10 feet or 3 meters long, but most of them are short by a few inches, which leaves at least almost 1 foot out. So keep that in mind when you're accounting for these things. Amabati tegacha weda. Obuwamvu tebucha weda foot is satu. I'm not, you see, I don't like pinpointing at companies because I haven't measured for the other companies, so I can say this company, yet ngachebakola. Now, what's funny is when they are charging you for 3 meters. Katisima nchebategeza webakuwanga, it's less than 3 meters. Atenga bakucharging the 3 meters. Anyway, that is our country. So account for that. Don't be too specific. Know that there is that gap. I hope you can hear me. Anyway, so you need 7 6x2s. 6x2s cost 8,000 shillings. So do 4x3s. You know what the 4x3s do. You need pans. 1 roll is enough. Even personally, you might be having remainders from the roll that was used during construction. Remember that roll we bought when we were building? You might still be having it. I don't address tools after we've reached this far in the video. Just put aside 100,000 for those in case you're renting them. If you already bought them, good for you. You need water. The drum, we addressed it. All right? Okay, you need 3x2s. 3x2s, they a house like this, gables, they're going to be like 5 gables on this house. Yes, maximally, maybe minimally. You can do 4 na effort ebijja kunyuma. Do at least 5 gables of solia. Kale ngabuna. Maybe osobola kola akasolya kawanvu, nekadeno nekaderi, nokola no maso, nokola ne mabega. Osolia ngabusatu kale buna. Minimally there should be 4 gables. This is a hipped roof we are calculating for. Kaja kunyuma nnyo. So you're going to need 3x2s. Jejo bwebo obugwa kuli ngomazo kola chi obusolya bwo bugwa ko webutyo. Then you need about 54 3x2s. 3x2s are going to cost you 4,000 Ugandan shillings. That's at 10 feet. You people don't believe people unless you've calculated. But measure 1 and then the rest should be equal to that height. Be involved in your construction in every stage, from buying material to getting the material on site, so that you understand where your money is going. But when you're not involved, you're always going to be thinking banzibye. Try to be involved, please, kindly, so that you understand some of these things. Because you're the owner, you're the spender, you have more you'll be more compassionate towards yourself, towards your pocket. Jirate nkole nayo video. Ebera kumpi nange. Jabaleko. Kulikayo. Yesabo. Kale mkwano. Alright, so we talked about 3x2s. You need 54. You need 4x2s. You need 74x2s. Remember, 4x2s are the ones they use for the ceiling, and some of them go up. Yeah? 4x2s are actually the most purchased types of buliti on site. Yes, they are the most purchased. Keep that in mind. Going forward, 4x2s are going to cost you 5,000 Ugandan shillings. Yes. Now you need rubber washers. Rubber washers are those black things. They're like huts. They put them before they put the nail, the roofing nail. Okay, iron nails, sorry. But iron nails. Oh, I'm by Dechi. I'm shooting this video late. Yes, I had a case to attend to fast. Someone nearly assaulted me today. Kati, I had to handle that fast. When it comes to me, I do not play. I'm forgiving, but I don't play about me. So someone nearly physically assaulted me. Instead of talking to me nicely, anyway, forgive him, but I don't play about me. So when you're coming on my YouTube channel, on any of my social media with your negative energy, I'm gonna send you right back where you came from with your negative energy. Nothing personal, because I've treated my mental state and it is stable. I'm in a very good place in my life. My brain is in a very good place. I feel good about myself. I'm happy about myself. I do the best I can. So you, when you come from there with negative energy, I swear to God, I'm gonna shut you up. No offense, I'm gonna shut you up. I do not play about myself, because I know how expensive it is to get back. 1, to get back in shape. 2, to get your brain back in shape. 3, to get your emotions back in check. It's costly. I cannot afford to treat any kind of illness imposed by someone else on me. Yes, I don't deal with nonsense. So there are people who come here, tell me, they want to tell me how to dress, how to talk, how to address. You people, this is a free channel. Give me constructive criticism, but anything that is not coming with kindness to me, I'm sending it back right to you. It's not because I don't want to listen. It's not because I don't want to be told. I don't have pride at all. I just have boundaries I don't cross. By the time I come in front of you, I already know how I'm dressed. I already know how I'm looking. I've already assessed how I feel. That's how I want to feel at that particular time. So well, very noja ngogenda kumvuma oyambadde bubi simanya oyimiridde bubi simanya, we don't like the way you talk mukwano nkwegayiridde nfukamidde sijja kufukamira kati naye kyobamanya nti omutima gwange gufukamidde gukugamba nti nkwegayiridde zaayo gyova ebyo byoyagala okunteekako. Ate n'ekirala, YouTube is a free platform. Anyone can make content here. Banamwe bye tuyitamu ba content temubimanyi. So sometimes just pick what you need. If you don't like the way I look, just pick the knowledge, because you just need that information. Pick it and leave me alone. If you just want to look at me, thank you. If you want both to look at me and get knowledge, I appreciate it, because in truth you cannot make everybody like you. I've grown up knowing that, and I'm not forcing that. Let's not waste time. Let's get back into the video. I just felt like telling you a little bit about my day. My day has been okay. Then towards the end it became a bit rough, but that's okay. But you have to know, Doreen is willing to fold these arms and defend herself. Doreen does not play about Doreen. I do not play about me. I play about anything, I joke about anything, but not about me. And that's the truth. Nonetheless, when it comes to nails to roof your house, you're going to need katiko. Katiko are those wood nails that look like umbrellas, the silver ones. You're going to need katiko. You're going to need 5 inches, 4 inches, 3 inches, 2 inches, and then 1.5. 1.5 nails are the ones they use to make the ceiling, then the rest go up. So I would advise you to buy a sack of each, but clearly if you don't have the means yet, or you feel like it's wastage, then buy 20 kilograms of each. I've put aside 800,000 Ugandan shillings for that. Yes. You need payans. I've already told you about payans. You need expanded wire mesh. Expanded wire meshes bwebutimbo busereka engalama. I've recommended Red Tiger until I use another brand, or you can recommend in the comment section another brand that you've personally worked with and it has done wonders for you. When they're doing your ceiling, make sure nothing is lagging. The mix up there, it has to be flat like this. Shouldn't be like this. See the difference? Okay, and if it's like this, they have to put support stops or stumps. If you've been in the village before, long ago, but let me tell you, when we were younger, very young, when you go to the village, they had toilets, pit latrines, and they always made a stick, yeah, and some flat wood and covered the toilet so that flies don't actually come out. There is another pipe that does the aeration in the back, so aeration doesn't really come out of the hole, but flies don't come out of that pipe. So they covered the toilet like this with that stick they made. So even the one they make to hold your ceiling up in place in case it's lagging, it looks like that. So they put a flat bulity over like timber, then they put a stick on top of it and then push up. It has to push. Yeah, it has to push. It has to be big. So that's something like that. You need something like that. All right. So expanded wire meshes, you need 6 bundles. 6 bundles in Zobutagwao, but I've budgeted for 6. Each bundle is 45,000 shillings. I need to count, by the way. But when you buy Red Tiger, they are strong. Make sure that the expanded wire meshes you're buying are very, very strong. Buba bukaluba, eh? Buba bukaluba. I want to go down and see. Rasha fukawo. Chokanga zijayo wansi. Neni nyamu musura kwa sija kusonyiwa. Anyway, you need 6 bags of cement to put up. Anyway, I think you should budget for about 10 bags of cement, but 6 will be enough. You need 1 elf of plaster sand. Each bag of cement right now is 33,000 shillings. But if you're buying many, they can give you a 31,500 Ugandan shillings. Any cement. Tororo, same 2, same 4, same 2. That's the price. If you're buying Simba, same price. Hima, I want to start something. Tell me if it's viable. I want to go to Western Uganda and make prices of their construction materials there. And then I'll go to Northern Uganda and then Eastern Uganda. I want to do that in the near future because I want to show you people that no matter where you are, material prices don't change much. Because most of you are not building in Central Uganda, you might be thinking it's prices zaba na bakolawa no Uganda. But the prices are universal. But I want to go and show you for real, so that you know. Okay, so you need an elf of plaster sand. Nabagama plaster sand abana. Mochilombe bamujayo ne kumitwale na. Olina jana mukuguza mitwalo 15. Abakusedde na era depending on the distance where you are. But try to not pay more than 150. Okay, miscellaneous ebigwa bitalaze. In this price ebigwa bitalaze tutademu food for workers, transportation of material. Mitwala said to put 300,000 Ugandan shillings on the side for that. Then for those who are not roofing with buliti, you need eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is kalitunsi. 63 eucalyptus pieces. There are different sizes of eucalyptus. In the end, you'll see me explaining that. You need to buy, when you're buying eucalyptus to roof, make sure that it's peeled. It has to be smooth. In the video at the end, you're going to see how it looks. Okay, you need 62 pieces. I've used 8,000 shillings to calculate for that. But Mulimu Nezi Singa like a 12,000 shillings, like 6. You need 6. I explained that in the end. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and now I have hiccups. Okay, labor. If someone is roofing your house with buliti. Buliti is roofing timber. You need to pay them 1.2. Excuse me, Banange. I don't even have water. You need to pay them 1.2 million Ugandan shillings. If they are roofing with buliti, buliti is roofing timber. And if someone is roofing and at 1.2 you're not feeding them or transporting them, yes, you're not. They are feeding themselves, housing themselves, and transporting themselves. Then, if they are roofing with eucalyptus, pay them 800,000 Ugandan shillings to roof this 2-bedroom house. 800k is enough. And that is if they are feeding or transporting themselves. And if you are doing the transporting and feeding, then you pay them 650, around there. 650k Ugandan shillings. Oh, I wanted to show you a trick. When you have hiccups and you don't have water near you, because they said they recommend you drinking water, making at least taking 5 gulps. Drinking fast. If you don't have, then if you look at your wrist, you have a vein that I think goes directly to your heart or something. I don't know, you have a major artery here. So try to look and press, apply pressure. The hiccups will stop. Like you've seen mine, they've just instantly stopped, and yet they had started. So you hold that artery, apply pressure, heavy pressure, like with your thumb, it will stop. The hiccups will stop. I learned that from some doctor friend of mine. I have flu, Munsabire. Now the totals all together, if you are roofing with buliti, and this is when these people are feeding and transporting themselves, it's gonna cost you 6,275,000 Ugandan shillings. That is 6,275,000 Ugandan shillings. In dollars, it's gonna be $1,700 to roof a 2-bedroom house. Yes, and that's if everyone is handling their own business. They are feeding themselves, transporting themselves, everything. And that is with the ceiling inclusive. If they're using eucalyptus to roof your house, yeah, it's 1.7. What is the difference? Something is different. If they're using eucalyptus, all right, to roof this house of yours, the total is gonna be 5,871,000 Ugandan shillings, and that is about 1,626. $1,626. Anyway, I think that's it for me. Thanks for watching Doreen's African Experiences. Kindly subscribe, like and share. If you haven't understood anything, please ask. Kindly ask, I beg you. Oh, let me take you down and show you the crystal stones. Guys, crystal stones. All right, crystal. As I'm in the mood of giving back to this community, I've decided to show you a timber place within Nagalama. I'm back to shoot the roofing process, and we're going to give you the cost of roofing a 2-bedroom house, a living room, 2 bedrooms, fully self-contained. And this is the heart of Nagalama. This is the trading center, and this guy is right here. So he's gonna take us through his prices of wood. It's going to take at most 5 minutes, and then we're going to get a little bit of advice from some of the people he works with, and it's gonna be massive because we are going to learn so much. I love learning, and I want you to learn alongside with me. All right, so this is his spot, and he's gonna teach us a bunch of stuff on wood, tell us his prices, because the person who is currently roofing their house, they are going to start this week. They bought their wood from here, and this is the gentleman who runs this place. So we're gonna learn a bunch of stuff. The prices I've used in the video are his prices. We won't be long, and that's his contact right there if you want to support him. I'm quite sure you are going to love learning with me. That's him. All right. Okay, so apparently, remember, when we are roofing, we are using 2 alternatives. We are using wood, and that is timber, or rather buliti, and then we are also using eucalyptus. So I've already told you most of the stuff that I've learned from him. I love those birds, man. I'm gonna get those birds. Kakati mukama wange jangu tukole tonzirukako no. Hey, ateka tono. So when you're roofing your house with eucalyptus, let me first ask this gentleman before I proceed. Kati nabadde njagala kubuuza abantu abasinga tebakyayagala seresa miti, olowooza kibi okuseresa emiti?
Si kibi.
Kirinamu obuzibu, oli ayinza okufunamu
obuzibu bwonna. Ekyo kwali kwetaasa okuddamu ekyo,
okudda mu buliti, okudda mu miti kwali kwetaasa kasente,
naye ng'etteeka lyali kiri
buliti gwe balina oseresa.
Naye olw'embeera eyajja miti gya bbeeyi, so nga tigiri nakyo gikola kyekimu. Osanga omuseresa omulungi akikolera ddala ne kikola nga kiri. Osanga ng'ennyumba ng'eyo giraba bwetunula ng'eriko gino gyokka nga ne buliti tekuli.
naye ng'oli abatamanyi weewuunye nina n'ennyumba gye naakabayigirizayo ebisenge ebisatu naye baagiseresa miti naye era saabagamba tebakimanyi naye nga bw'ogitunulira kungulu tosobola kumanya
kasoofu n'omuseresi omulungi
kasoofu kitegeeza ekikulu kyakufuna museresi mulungi
era kati ennyumba ezisinga bazitaddeko miti
kubanga kati mu siringi wagendawo buliti ne kwolo plate wagendawo buliti
kubanga watekwa kubanga wenkana bweba yattu ebeere ttu ensonga ate guno wano wanene ate eri waki
kale ekitegeeza abantu emiti batiira gya bwereere
tegirina buzibu
okay
emiti tegirina buzibu ate janguya n'omulimu ne leba abeera mutono
kosti eba ntonoko
leba abeera mutono oli olaba museresi bw'abanga ennyumba agenda eya buliti agenda giserekera kakala ey'emiti akozesa $7,000 kubanga nnaku 2 ng'ennyumba agimaze
omutwala mangu
okay kati jangu tulageko ku miti gyo tuwene ku kabbeeyi kagyo abantu bajje bakuwagire kubanga kati kyemanya eriyo abantu abazimba eno ku luno oluguudo bagenda paka Kayunga nina abantu bemanyi specifically they asked me nti bakolera Kayunga omwami oli abadde ngamba nti emiti emisusumbule gye gisinga okukola mu kusereka
era kati gyegino
naye nga bbeeyi tekyuka
bbeeyi ekyuka mu kati gino ga nusu mutwalo
gya mutwalo eminene
medium abeera wa mutwalo
medium wa mutwalo
then small kanana
kati wano big po naye bamukozesa mu kusereka
yakola tie beam
positive
ebyo byabaseresi era omuseresi yaba akimanyi
okay naye nga yeetaga mungi oyo
mungi nyumba kusobola okugendako big po emiti nga 6 just
nyumba emiti nga 6 ku nyumba
6 ku 5 oba ku 10
ekinene nnyo
yes
big po wameka
big po abawagumu
gomu 2 kati omuti ogusinga okuba ogwa layisi guli mu 4,500
10,400 ninamu obusatu kati kino size eno ya 5
so this size is 5,000 ate kati gino abantu gye bakosa
gino gye bakozesa mu kulinnyako madaala
n'okutuuza ennyumba ate ejja 4,000 gye ziriwo
kati size eno
ate no wait ya 4,000 guys so the prices remember when we are giving you math to build we give you different prices of these eucalyptus poles or trees you need different of them to do different stuff when you're sitting your house we often use 5,000 to describe the prices but this is the size of eucalyptus that you need you need that for ladders to sit your house. You understand? So those ones range from 3,500. Sidabu tebajiwa na buliti. Max spans ne.
Zikola zino wansi.
Zino.
Batekayo wansi no. Abayiwa silabu era bagera bakimanyi.
Bakosa buno obutono. So basically eucalyptus when you're roofing we are going to do math depending on different sections of roofing because you have sets of roofing that have tie beams, you have the angle lines, you have different things and all these things require different sizes. So I'll use 8,000 shillings going upwards and whatever extra comes in it will go to what? It will go to roofing. So he also has buliti. Buliti is roofing timber. Ate buliti zo za meka. Satu biri wa meka. 1,000. Abera yenkanachi. Obuwanvu. Futi 10. Ogamye 1,000. So 10 feet of 3x2s costs 4,000 Ugandan shillings. Ate 4x2s. 1,500. So 4x2s, 10 feet also.
Yes.
10 feet, they are 5,000 shillings. At a 6x2. 6x2 is 8,000 shillings. 10 feet. At a 4x3.
4x3 abera nayo wakanana.
4x3 is also 8,000 shillings. So he's fully stocked. He has a lot of timber and he has an active forest. You need not to worry about where people get timber from, because these forests are actually developed and grown for this purposely, and every time they cut they regrow. So those who are worried about nature, trust me, you need not to worry. So kindly come and support this gentleman. He's located in the heart of Nagalama. Any other information you need apart from that, I will definitely provide it for you. Thanks for watching DOREEN'S African Experiences. See ya in the next video.